Good afternoon. I am Joe Tellier, Marion Steele High School principal, and it is my privilege to welcome you to the 134th Amherst Exempted Village Schools Commencement Program. At this time, senior Steele choir member Caitlin Joheim will sing the national anthem, followed by the senior choir singing of the Marion Steele alma mater.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At this time, I'd like to begin the program by recognizing our Board of Education, administrative team, faculty, and staff. Our Board of Education, President Valerie Neidert, Vice President Teresa Gillis, Board members Rex Engel, Ron Yacobosi, and Mark Zappa. Members of the Amherst Exempted Village School District Administrative Team, Superintendent Steve Sayers, Treasurer Amy Giaffrido, Assistant Superintendent Mike Molnar, Director of Student Services Sarah Walker, Marion Steele's Administrative Team, Assistant Principals Ashley Harrigan and Nikki Campbell, Athletic Director Casey Wolf. Our building level administration, Principal of Powers Elementary, Beth Schwartz, Director of Preschool and Assistant Principal at Powers Elementary, Corey Engel, Principal at Nord Middle School, Jill Giovananzo, Principal at Amherst Junior High, Andrew Gibson, Assistant Principal at Amherst Junior High, Rhonda Newhoff. Amherst faculty and staff who played an enormous role for getting the senior class of 2020 where they are today. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to our students throughout the years. I would also like to thank several individuals and groups for making this special and unique commencement possible. Technology Director Doug Caudell and his technology team that took countless hours of video and editing to make this ceremony a reality. District historian and teacher Russ Marty for providing pictures used in this ceremony and during commencement. Senior class advisor and secretary Marie Stack. The high school counselors, entire office staff, and specifically Jackie Dorr for the hard work in preparing for this ceremony. Marion Steele High School works collaboratively with the College Credit Plus program. Thus far, for 2019-2020 school year, 222 students have earned a total of 2,254 credits in partnership with Lorain County Community College. That is an LCC value of over $400,000, which equates to more than $1 million at an Ohio four-year state institution. At this time, I would like to recognize the men and women who are taking on the responsibility and honor of serving our country in the United States Armed Forces. Thank you in advance for your service. Austin Evans, U.S. Air Force. Teresa Geerhardinger, U.S. Navy. Braden Kitchen, U.S. Navy. Jeremy Linger, U.S. Air Force. Andrew Misson, U.S. Navy. Austin Ronaldo, U.S. Army. Elise Descends, Air National Guard. Earth Moreno, U.S. Air Force. And Xavier Perdue, U.S. Marines. At this time, the senior choir members, under the direction of Eric Watts, will sing, "The Lord Bless You and Keep You." This year, we have commencement addresses by 3 members of our senior class. Ethan London, who is the Marion Steele class of 2020 valedictorian, Kevin Hyde, who is the senior class president, and Matthew Arcuri, who is the scholar representative from JVS. At this time, I would like to introduce the 2020 Marion L. Steele valedictorian, Ethan London.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to have the opportunity to speak to you today. This is the most unusual of circumstances. However, given everything that has happened recently, and no matter how uncertain the future might seem, I believe it is important to keep a positive attitude and have the right perspective. These are truly unique and challenging times. Not being able to finish our winter sports season, or even have a spring one, unable to see and interact with our teachers and friends on a daily basis, finishing the school year online from home, and now the first ever socially distanced graduation ceremony. However, it would be hard to challenge some of the good things that have come out of our current situation. One of them being a true appreciation for what should be the important things in life, like the relationships with and the well-being of our families, friends, and neighbors. Another is the recognition of the need to help others however you can. Yet another is a true appreciation for things we might have taken for granted in the past. There is also a realization that no matter how difficult the situation may be, people rise to the challenge. This is evident from looking at our first responders, doctors, nurses, and other healthcare frontline workers. This is truly inspiring. So, I believe that if you take some time to reflect on the current circumstances and consider some of the good things that you can take away from that, you can have a positive attitude for the future. And with that, you can be motivated and inspired to take on the next chapter of your life, leave your mark, and make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Ethan. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the 2020 Senior Class President, Kevin Hyde.
Faculty, friends, and family, thank you all for tuning in for this special celebration. Today, as I looked in the mirror at myself in my cap and gown, I was reminded of all that my classmates and myself have accomplished not only at Steele, but throughout our 13 years of schooling. I was reminded of how overawing Steele seemed at first, all the memories we've gained together, how much we've been taught by the incredible faculty, and how much we will miss our time at Steele. But as I look out to all of you, I'm reminded that there is a life-threatening pandemic that prevents us all from celebrating together, and that I'm giving my speech to a camera. This, unfortunately, reminds me that we have missed many laughs in recent months. Last sports seasons, last day of class, our last dance, and our final opportunity to come together as a community to celebrate our achievements. With as strange of a senior year as we are having, it can be easy for us to lose track of all the good that high school has done for us over the past 4 years. We have been fortunate to be part of such an amazing school and community. Our administrators have allowed us a safe environment to learn, our teachers have pushed us to become our best selves at anything we do, our coaches have taught us never to back down from a challenge, and our peers have been there to help us through the thick and thin, time and time again. Over these past few years, we have all grown immensely, both together and individually. However, the road to get here has not been easy, and I'm sure that all of us have been challenged at least once during our time here at Steele. While these challenges may have not been enjoyable, we must remember that without challenge, there cannot be change. Without change, we will not grow. So, while challenges may be intimidating, we must overcome them because adversity will always be part of our lives. Whether adversity comes in the workplace, the home, the gym, or wherever else it could come, so long as we have the courage to continue, we will learn who we are and grow in the process. With this being said, COVID-19 is perhaps the biggest challenge of our lives, and it will be for the foreseeable future. While we have seen it up to this point as the final challenge of high school, we must now view it as the first challenge of our lives after high school. We have officially joined the rest of the adult world in the fight against COVID-19. Every day, essential workers put their lives on the line in an attempt to beat COVID-19 for the greater good. While we may not be doctors just yet, we can still help the fight by stopping the spread so that we can save the people who have saved us for months. We must challenge ourselves to protect each other for the greater good. The decisions we will make in the near future could set in motion the type of person we will build ourselves up to be for the rest of our lives, to make it count. It is now time for us to move to the next chapter of our lives and do great, be kind, be respectful, and treat others the way you've always wanted to be treated. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you for your time and for allowing me to serve you as your president. It has been an honor.
Thank you, Kevin. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the 2020 JVS Scholar Representative, Matthew Arcuri.
To the class of 2020, we might think that we've been dealt a raw deal with a global pandemic going on while we are trying to finish up high school. We're quarantined, we're meant to be together, celebrating our biggest accomplishment. I, however, think that we've been deemed the senior day champion. I have learned that life hands you plenty of ups and downs, and it's how you handle them that makes you the person that you are. As an example of this is a quote from Viktor E. Frankl, who labored in 4 different concentration camps, including Auschwitz, between the years 1942 and 1945. He published more than 30 books on theoretical and clinical psychology, the focus of his work was logotherapy, the discovery and the pursuit of what we personally find meaningful. In his most renowned book, Man's Search for Meaning, he said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change it ourselves. During the middle of my junior year at the JVS, I tried my hand at distance learning. I had back surgery and couldn't physically go to school for nearly 10 weeks. I had to relearn simple things like getting out of bed, rolling over on my side, and attending school on the computer. I adapted, succeeded, and through consistency and determination. Going back to Viktor E. Frankl, he said, "The one thing you can't take away from me is the way I choose to respond to what you do to me." The last of one's freedom is to choose one's attitude in any given circumstance. I challenge you to find meaning in what's currently happening to us, to adapt to this situation and grow from it. We can't change what's going on, but we can change how we react to it. Congratulations, class of 2020, and thank you.
Thank you, Matthew. The Academic Hall of Fame is sponsored by the Amherst Eagles. The purpose is threefold. First, to recognize academic excellence in a visible manner. Second, to serve as a model for underclassmen. Pictures of the Hall of Fame members are placed in the main lobby of Marion Steele High School. Lastly, to publicly recognize the excellence of an Amherst school education. To earn their place in the Academic Hall of Fame, a student must meet one of the following criteria. First, to be a national merit finalist. Second, receive a perfect score on a subtest of either the ACT or SAT. Last, be ranked in the top 1% of the graduating class. It is my honor to present the newest members of the Academic Hall of Fame. Ethan London, valedictorian. Ethan Molnar, salutatorian, and scored a perfect on the ACT Science subtest. Lauren Warner, top 1% of the graduating class. Gianni Damacchia scored a perfect on the ACT Reading and Science subtest. Kevin Hyde scored a perfect on the ACT Math subtest. And Claire Thiessen scoring a perfect on the ACT Reading subtest. It is with immense honor and respect I address and congratulate you, the 2020 senior class of Marion Steele High School. There's an old saying that hindsight is 20/20. Presently, You are living in the year 2020. Your existence on this earth began with the tragic happenings of 9/11 in 2001, and currently you are completing your senior year living through a worldwide pandemic. One thing is for sure, this class really knows how to make an entrance and an exit. This past semester, you were stripped of academic ceremonies, athletics and extracurriculars, a senior prom, and many other coveted rites of passage you and your family have dreamt of. The magnitude of this situation blindsided us all. However, you never let the circumstance define you, and through it all, you continued to be great. Aristotle said, "Happiness is a quality of the soul, not a function of one's material circumstances." Reflecting upon your senior year, I recall numerous situations where you encountered adversity that was placed before you, and you continued to shine through it all. On March 13th, you and your classmates left Steele and had no idea at the time you wouldn't be returning. In spite of this unfortunate situation, seniors in Steele News Live continued to share news stories with all of us from their homes to keep us all feeling connected to one another. Many of you encouraged your fellow students to participate in virtual spirit weeks to keep as much normalcy and comet pride as possible. Teachers found creative ways to continue to educate you, and you thrived in this new distant learning environment literally overnight with us. Now, armed with your highly coveted Marion Steele High School diploma, you owe it to society to share the lessons with future generations that you gained through these adverse, unprecedented times. Before COVID-19, many of you viewed professional athletes, famous musicians, and celebrities as heroes. Today, you now look at healthcare providers, truck drivers, and food service workers very differently than you would have 3 months ago. You realize that these are modern-day heroes. Joseph Campbell said, "A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself." This perfect storm you are living through will change you forever. Make it a positive change. All of you, whether you liked it or not, were forced to rediscover how you were living your life. Many of you ate dinner with your family, played games, and spent quality family time together during these last 3 months. As technologically savvy as you all are, you realized how important face-to-face conversations and socialization still are. You learned firsthand that there are no guarantees in life, to live in the moment and not wait for tomorrow. I am confident you will take these life lessons and become a modern-day hero yourself. We hear on the news what's wrong with our younger generation nowadays. Again, as I reflect upon the graduates today, this year's 312 graduates of Marion Steele High School represent everything that is right with our society. You enter this new chapter of your life having just recently been taught that you can't always control things that happen to you, but you can control the way you react to them. I stand before you graduates as a proud principal. Graduates, I can look you all in the eyes and guarantee you one thing: I will never forget the class of 2020. Seniors, from the bottom of my heart, job well done. Someday you will look back on the year 2020. Make sure you are proud of what you did with the lessons learned during this difficult time, because after all, hindsight is 2020. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce the Superintendent of Amherst Schools, Steve Sayers.
Steele class of 2020. As you round out the past 13 years of education and learning, you are about to leave the nest. Having said that, let's take a moment and talk about birds. As Craig Groeschel states in his book Soul Detox, a vulture soars, but focuses on dead things, roadkill. A hummingbird, on the other hand, works hard and flaps its wings 20 beats a second, but is in search of sweet nectar. As you take flight, the same is true of you. You can either look for roadkill or you can seek out sweet nectar each and every day. You will always find what you look for. If you want to find things to be negative about, it's not hard to do. If you want to be critical, you won't have to look far to find fault. If you fly out of the nest intending to be negative, you will easily accomplish that goal. But if you want to see the good in life, you can find it everywhere. You can look for truth, beauty, goodness. You can discover positive things countless times throughout the day. With that in mind, I would like to give you one last optional homework assignment for the rest of your life. Buy a little notebook and each day date it and write down 5 things that you saw or experienced that were sweet, beautiful, positive, or simply 5 things that you were thankful for. My wife and I have done this for almost 25 years, and we have a storage container full of the best things in life. Remember, be the hummingbird, not the vulture. Look for the good stuff. Look for the sweet stuff. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you, Steve. The class of 2007 started a tradition of honoring a teacher to call names at the commencement ceremony. This class of 2020 selected beloved social studies teacher and coach, Mr. Alan McConaughey. Superintendent Sayers and the Amherst School Board of Education, it is my privilege and distinct honor to present the class of 2020. As principal of Marion Steele High School, I hereby certify that all members of the class of 2020 have met or exceeded all the requirements of the Ohio Department of Education and the Amherst Exempted Village School District, and are thus awarded their high school diploma.
Ethan Edward London. Ethan Michael Molnar. Lauren Elizabeth Warner. Gianni Paulo Damacchia. Kevin Thomas Hyde. Claire Evelyn Tyson. Alexis Noel Alston. Amarisa Ray Amador. Nicholas James Anadiotis. Sabian Michael Aponte. Matthew David Arcuri. Andre Layton Ashley II. Elissa Grace Atheneo. Tasha Malane Babick. Victoria Lynn Bailey. Anna Latrice Banks. Ethan Alexander Barnes. Austin Tyler Becker. Sierra Dawn Belisario. Sydney Lucille Bennett. Samantha Caree Bevan. Megan Rose Barrios. Macy Morgan Blankenship. Jenna Louise Blouse. Zachary William Basil. Skylar Grace Bonnert. Riley Christopher Boyos. Alexis Rose Bookmeyer. Lynn Elizabeth Bowlesby. James Daniel Boyer. Alexandra Renee Boyle. Troy Leslie Branchin. Brandon Samuel Bradovich. Alexander Joseph Brown. Tyler Scott Buga. Zachary Ryan Burgess. Justin Mason Burke. Joseph William Butko. Jacob Allen Kane. Hannah Caroline Carnes. Benicio Giovanni Calo. Jillian Elizabeth Card. Clay Aaron Carpenter. Wesley Joseph Cespedes. Joshua Ryan Chrisman. Matthew Raymond Chrisman. Zachary Austin Copeland. Michael William Costin. Brendan Patrick Coughlin. Jaden Angel Crabtree. Olivia Marie Carell. Joshua Aaron Croston Jr. Christian William Kusiak. John Thomas Curtin. Amanda Frida DeAndrea. Adriana Rosa Davila. Annalise Margarita Davila. Vincenzo Palmero Della Pola. Dominic Contreras Deschuk. Macy Marie Damachia. Kevin Dong. Jacob Aaron Donahue. Samantha Jewel Donahue. Anna Mary Dudziak. Zachary Allen Dull. Cameron Lee Dumay. Thomas Chase Ekstat. Alexander Evan Dodrill. Madeline Ann May Marie Elston. Austin James Evans. Andrew Jeremy Beta. Hadley Elizabeth Bain. Daniel Jacob Belinsky. Bella Charles Barlow. Luke Nelson Beacons. Jacob David Joseph Fennel. Kyle Robert Ferguson. Lucas Summers Feetner. Logan Harrison Figueroa. Kara Janelle Alyssa Finney. Jacob Robert Fitzpatrick. Trinity Jameson Ford. Kayla Marie Fury. Marianne May Garn. Teresa Jean Gerhardinger. Antonio James Gonzalez. Sierra Justice Gonzalez. Hallie Marie Gornal. Camden Matthias Gross. Joseph Michael Haas. Brianna Nicole Hackney. Jackson Daniel Halfhill. Horace Hampton IV. Jessica Marie Hamrick. Alexis Marie Hammerlick. Carter Julius Hancock. Jordan Elizabeth Arcula. Ashley Nicole Harrell. Rukia Alloway Hassan. Kate Virginia Hout. Madison Denise A. Spencer Elvis Hazlett. Lydia Grace Hebebrand. Kyla Alexis Herring. Ava Ruth Kalanick Gordon. Elena Nicole Aguayo. Gabriel Joseph Devalier. Rosalind June May Friend. Natalie Ray Hick. Caleb Michael Hill. Lauren Agnes Heitu. Logan Michael Horomansky. Justin Peter Ritzko. Destiny Rose Hudson. Paul Richard Janicki. Aiden Patrick Johnson. Logan Thomas Kelling. Matthew Riley Kirsch. Sean Oon Kirsch. Benjamin Charles Kirschner. Brendan Reed Kirsch. Braden Eric Kitchen. Jacob Samuel Klanick. Joseph Aaron Klanick. Anthony Matthias Klingshern. Noah David Costco. Isabel Llewellyn Casso. Jacob Richard Kramer. Victoria Marie Kubasak. Isabel McLeod Kusawa. Daniel J. Kiwa. Maggie Noel Lacey. Anthony Joseph LaRosa. Jenna Lynn Leach. Daniel Christopher Lee. Faith Renee Lewis. Madeline Grace Lewis. Anissa Yasmin Leva. Ariana Monet Liddington. Jeremy Heaston Linger Jr. Aaron Xavier Lopez. Miranda and Nicole Lucas. Jacob Stanley Ludwig. Xander Marshall Mace. Maximus Tyler Malin. David Clayton Martin. Frank Samuel Mascaro. Michaela Denise Matejek. Taylor Lynn McCarthy. Abigail Grace McCullough. Michael Nicole McFall. Emily Alyssa McGuire. Erin Elizabeth McGuire. Haley Annabelle McHugh. Kendra Rhiannon McKee. Melanie Nicole Medina. Derek Jeffrey Medlin. William Alexander Mendez. Esteban Julio Mendiola. Evan Joseph Meyer. Sierra Raven Michael. Brendan Ryan Mahalik. Leah Sharin Miller. Madeline Ava Miller. Trinity Taylor Miller. Aaliyah Mackenzie Mills. Gwendolyn Suzanne Minute. Angela Morali. Andrew Thomas Misson. Natanan Earth Moreno. Cameron Simon Moss. Jason Alexander Monis. Hallie Marie Baker. Jacob Lee Myers. Tyler Jacob Nekanesny. Kyle Ramon Nazario. Matthew George Newhoff. Goldie Marie Nyhart. Basil Khalid Noah. Kylie Bryn Olney. Jeremy Edward Anasilla. Blair Antoinette Orovitz. Susan Elizabeth Pack. Lauren Suzanne Parker. Anthony Rocco Pecora. Allison Lynn Pemberton. Xavier Moses Robert Purdue. Christian Michael Pfeiffer. Lauren Olivia Pasegna. Gabrielle Rose Platt. Aubrey Louise Pluta. Taylor Lynn Pogachar. Garrett Avery Pulaski. Lauren Nicole Preslika. Dylan Andrew Rady. Elizabeth Marie Rader. Dawson Allen Rains. Jacob Lewis Rakar. Logan Lauren Raymond. Austin Michael Ronaldo. Preston Lee Retort Schools. Ashley Sue Reinhardt. Madison Isabella Richardson. Eric Daniel Ritter. Aiden Devin Rivers. Michaela Lynn Robbins. Alan Vincent Muck. Nadine Giselle Muck. Christian David Boncano. Dylan Patrick McCran. Caitlin Christine Burton. Taylor Ann Gerbino. Aaliyah Marie Johnson. Haley Marie Collins. Benjamin Jeffrey Roberts. Caitlin Faye Romanchik. Andrew Ray Ruiz. Michaela Rose Sanders. Mackenzie Lee Schaefer. Ellie Kathleen Schenk. Courtney Isabel Schneider. Brennan Joseph Nemeth. Yvonne Jeremiah Wright. Michaela Rose Schreiber. Jesse James Sebring. Maniman Alexis Senvolavong. Camden Blake Chamblin. Joshua Thomas Sherrill. Sydney Page Sigenthaler. Grover Edwin Simpson. Evan John Siders. Andrew Joseph Smith. Bailey Elizabeth Smith. Josiah Nathaniel Smith. Morgan Elizabeth Smith. Diane Marie Smith. Morgan Elizabeth Snodgrass. Amaya Ann Staten. Caleb Justin Stempowski. Dylan Michael Starro. Juliana Jane Stoika. Gabriel Raymond Sykes. Jaden Marie Zante. Allison Grace Sapanic. Madison Ann Zuderek. Abigail Marlena Tallhammer. Adeline Nicole Tellier. Jenna Marie Thompson. Ann Naomi Torkelson. Christian Gregory Torres. Kelsey Anna Trout. Thomas Nicholas Prinsky. Preston Scott Uber. Alexander Jacob Yavari. Reagan Faith Viard. Ielise Thalia Vicens. Aliyah Marie Vidovich. Abigail Caitlin Voorhees. Mackenzie Jane Vrooman. Jacob Anthony Walker. Sadie Elizabeth Walther. Brianna Marie Watson. Dennis Wayne Wilkerson Jr. Braden Kenneth Wilbond. Lauren Duran Wilbond. Grace Elizabeth Wilson. Michael David Worth. Regina Marie Wolf. Aaron Jonathan Woods. Alexander Julius Woods. Aiden Wyatt Woods. Emily Jo Wolf. Madison Nicole Wormsley. Angel Santiago Yanes. Eric Noel Yanes. Caitlin Alexis Joheim. Tyler Reed Yunkin. Bhavin Benit Zavari. Saval Benit Zaveri. William Zeno. Kyle Elliott Zagant. Caitlin Nicole Zetek. Nadia Nicole Orlov. Marissa Claire Anaya. Leon Alexander Siva Wash. Anna Marie Hendricks. Megan Christina Sayer.
At this time, I'll have Senior Class President Kevin Hyde lead his fellow graduates in the moving of the tassel.
Now, if you would please join me in moving our tassel to the right side of our cap, left.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the Marion Steele High School Class of 2020. Graduates, I hope you recognize how much your family, your school, and the entire Amherst community loves you. We are all incredibly proud of you, and this great class of 2020 will never be forgotten. Thank you for everything, and God bless you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck in the future. Never will forget you guys. Go Comets.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It was an honor to serve as your assistant principal this year. Thanks for all the memories and best wishes for all your future endeavors.
Hi, class of 2020. This is not the way I wanted to say goodbye, but I just want you to know how proud I am of you and how I know you'll go out to the world and do great things.
What a year 2020! I won't forget this one. Take care, MedTech 2020s, and a shout out to Clay Carpenter, who is an honorary MedTech student. Take care.
Hi, class of 2020, Stack here. Miss you all. Wish you the best of luck. And what I always tell you, make good choices. See ya.
Hi, seniors.
It has been such an honor and pleasure to see you grow and progress in our district and overcome challenges. Remember, this isn't the end, this is just the beginning. Go Comets!
Hi seniors, class of 2020, this is Mrs. Wersch, second grade teacher from Powers, just wishing you the best in all of your future endeavors.
Congratulations, class of 2020. May your futures be filled with prosperity, adventure, and contentment.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I know you're going to do great things.
Hey, Steele class of 2020. So proud of all of you. You've shown such strength, grit, and determination, traits that are going to make a difference in this world. Go out and make your mark. Congratulations.
To the class of 2020, as you graduate and leave Marion Steele High School, my wish for you is for great happiness and much success. You are special, and I send you all my love and congratulations on this special day.
I remember many of you as fourth graders at Harris. I am so proud of the young adults you have grown to become. You're going to go on to do amazing things.
Congratulations!
From the Anderson family.
Keep on running.
And keep singing.
Good luck!
Algebra 1, done. Geometry, done. Algebra 2, done. Comet forever. Congratulations, Steele class of 2020. Best of luck.
Hi, class of 2020, Miss Engel here. I am so proud of all that you guys have accomplished. It's been awesome to watch you guys grow up, and I know that you guys will continue to do amazing things, and congratulations on your graduation.
Marion Steele class of 2020. Mr. Wolf here, wishing you all the best in your future, and always remember, once a comet, always a comet.
Hello, class of
2020. It's Mrs. DeFranco, and I was just thinking way back to 8th grade math, whether it was playing kickball, snuffing survivor torches, or the marker toss game, or better yet, teaching you math. It was always such a pleasure to be around you. I'm so proud of all of you, and best of luck, class of 2020.
Hey, class of 2020, I just wanted to say thank you for always giving me the very best of you. Best of luck. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Today is your day.
You're off to great places.
You're off and away. You have brains in your head.
And feet in your shoes.
You can steer yourself.
Any direction you choose.
You're on your own.
And you know what you know.
And you are the guy or gal who'll decide where to go.
On behalf of the Buildings and Grounds Maintenance Team, best of luck to the class of 2020. Go Comets!
To the class of 2020, congratulations, graduates, and keep doing amazing things.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You guys are one of my favorites to come through. Good luck with the next chapter.
Congratulations, seniors. I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. I know this is not how you wanted things to end, but you are all amazing and will do awesome things in the future.
Best wishes to the class of 2020 from Mrs. Boggs. Congratulations, and stay true to who you are.
Hello, band senior class of 2020. Hey, it was a great year. I really appreciate everything that you did. Keep in touch. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. We had some great times when you were at the junior high. I hope you remember those years fondly, and I wish you the best of luck.
Hey, class of 2020, this is Mr. Kelly. Just want to say congratulations on your graduation and best of luck to all of you in your futures.
May the road rise to meet you. May the winds be always at your back. Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2020, especially my low alums.
Hey, class of 2020, this is Mr. Lawson from 7th grade Language Arts. Just want to wish you guys the best of luck on graduation and future success.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Mrs. Shank says, go make a difference in the world.
Hi, seniors. I want to wish you congratulations and let you know that the sky's the limit. You can do anything you put your mind to. Congratulations.
Hi, congratulations, graduating class of 2020. Everyone's so proud of you, your former teachers and your community.
Felicitaciones a la clase de 2020.
Congratulations to my Allie and to the rest of the class of 2020. I have no doubt that you will achieve all that you want in your life. Best of luck to all of you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I am Mrs. Latto from AJH. I had a really fun time teaching you 8th grade science. You are a great group of students. Hats off to you, class of 2020.
Hi everybody, it's Ms. Wooliver and Mr. Hall and the Property Brothers.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. We are definitely thinking about you guys during these very unusual festivities.
We are really proud of you today.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. Hang on to these memories. Just don't let them hold you back. And go out there and find your truth.
Congratulations, Steele class of 2020. We are so proud of you. Go Comets.